I don't know about you, but there are people who have made a great impact on my own life. And one of those people is a man by the name of Dr. Mark Bubeck. And he taught me how to pray through Psalm chapter 91. I don't know if you've read Psalm chapter 91, but it's a psalm that talks about God's protection over His people. And in these days of all these things that have taken place in the last months and years, we need God's protection. But God will give us victory in the middle of the darkness. God will give us victory over the darkness. Now, there's something that I think we need to understand, and that is that Jesus Christ is our victor. If He's living in us, greater is He who is in us than he who is in the world. Jesus is living in us, and He is the one who gives us victory. A number of years ago, I was talking with some pastors in Los Angeles about reaching a country in the Middle East, and we had been in the home talking, praying and sharing, and as we prayed together, the pastor said this, Sammy, I just think if you're gonna enter into this particular country and reach this country, we need to pray for you because the enemy's gonna attack you. And we left his home about 10 o'clock that night, and I'll never forget what happened that evening. For you see, as we were driving home, a truck pulled up right in front of us, and all of a sudden they were surrounded and gunfire started going from every direction, and there was basically a gang war that was taking place, and we were right in the middle of it, and God protected us. But I never forgot what that man said, Sammy, if you're gonna go into this darkness, then you're going to need God's protection. And I want to tell you what, we're living in a dark world. We're living in a dark time, and we need God's protection. I want to encourage you to read through Psalms chapter 91. Just read through it and pray through those verses and claim God's promises. He will be your protector. He will be your tower of refuge. He will be the one who will surround you. He will be the one who is in you. And remember, greater is He who is in you than he who is in the world.